Okay, hunting the backyard to a house I've hunted the front and found an Indian at, and my first target actually my second. I dug a hole there. I got 3 puppies playing with me back here too. They're fun. But I did dig a wheat scent, and I really can't get a date on it, but it's slicked off pretty bad. I was given a 940, 941 signal. The thing wasn't even an inch deep, so it's a good sign. I'm hunting at the base of this tree right here. And so the roots are incredible. It's a big old tall tree, similar to the one in the front yard where I found the Indian head. So hoping for some more Indians or some silver or something. We'll just keep going. Okay, I finished the backyard at that house. Got permission next door at the big house on the corner lot, and popped a dime already, but just got this hit. That's a weird signal, but it's quarter spill. 3 of them. None of them old at all, even though they look good. Just regular, so 90s models. But we'll keep going. Just started this yard, so we'll have some time. Hopefully find something good. I'm working the sidewalk strip here. Just started, and got a first for me. I wouldn't say it's a bucket lister, but it's an old-time crank window knob for a vehicle. Oh, pretty cool. It's pretty deep, honestly. Right here in the sidewalk strip. Actually right next to the sidewalk, so we'll keep going. Alright, I am at another new permission. A lot of old trees along the fence line here. Big old dog chain though. Aye. Anyway, not finding a whole lot so far. There's a lot of clad, but I did just pop this neat little jet airplane. So that's pretty cool. Got the first decent find for the yard. They're doing reconstruction here, so there's a lot of buckets and a lot of debris. So we'll work through it. Hopefully find a little bit more. Okay, I'm at a new permission just down the road from a developed area. Older yard, nice big tree right here in front of the yard. And my first signal is actually a signal. So we're going to go ahead and dig it. It's 4 inches is what it said. Numbers bounced around a little bit, but it was pretty spot on for the most part. I don't think it's a pull tab, but I've been wrong before. We'll check her real quick and see. Get the plug out. Clear off the shovel. Let me hit it with my detector. It's in the plug, and it's showing a 1014 now, which isn't the best. Over on this side here. Oh, there it popped out. Oh my. You see that? How cool is that? Buffalo nickel just popped out right on my thumb. That is sweet. Wow. Let's take a look at that rascal. That was cool. It's got a date on it too. See what it says, 1935. That is awesome. Back of it, good shape. Woohoo, I'm tickled. I love those signals, you know it. 1935. Excellent. Well, got some high hopes here. We'll keep going. I tell you, after digging that buffalo just right there, took a few steps and I got a dime signal about the same depth. Actually hitting tree root here, but I thought we'd live dig that one too. Probably setting myself up, but 35 buffalo and then a dime signal right next to it, same depth. Gotta try it, don't you? Hopefully it's a Merc. Right on the tree root. You see the root right there? See if I got it out of the hole. Shows I didn't. Showing a penny signal now. This is weird. On the sidewall there. We'll try to pop out whatever it is. Could be multiple targets too. Oh, there's a coin. pointer off. I see it. And it's a wheat scent, I believe. Yes, it is. Sure you can see the date on that. I can't make it out. Maybe you can. Looks like a 23 maybe? Who knows. 30 something maybe. Anyway, tickled to have it, and we'll recheck the hole. Okay, I'm not sure if this was a spill or not, but there's a 1942, and it was right up under this root here. The other one was from here, and that one was right up under the root here. And still might be something in the hole, but we'll keep checking. Took another step. I'm telling you, signals are nice and clear here. But popped this one, if we can get her to focus, which I believe is a 1947. It's hard for me to see out here, but anyway, another wheat scent. That's number 4 on the day. Hopefully more. Okay, 4th wheat scent in this yard. Wheat scent, said it all messed up, is a 1941. And I kid you not, I found 4 of them. There's my truck there. This is one strip down. I found 4 wheat scents and 1 buffalo nickel so far. So we're going to keep going. We'll put that in the case and go on. Alright, next target is a 1933D wheat scent. Pulled out right here at the base of the tree. Got the roots right there. Right down in there. So we'll keep going. Second pass through, and I mean just one pass down and one pass back, and it just popped that 1944. I'm not sure if it's a D or not. It was 1944 wheat scent. So having some luck on the Wheaties. Got to be something else in here. 2 steps more, back up under this root. Wheatie number 7 for this yard. 1928, I believe. 1923, possibly. Not sure, but man, 2 swipes down, 7 Wheaties. We'll keep going. Okay, guys, got right down here. You see, I'm just on my second pass coming through. I got right here on the sidewalk strip, and I got a weird signal. It would be a signal every once in a while, but I just popped it out, and I see it down in the bottom of the hole, and I hadn't pulled it out yet, but it's a Jefferson. Well, I'll be doggone. That thing was deep, too. See if we can get a date on it. Sure if you can see that on there. 1940 something. Not a war nickel. I was hoping with the weird signal that it might have been, but anyway, just a Jeffy, and we'll just keep going. Alrighty, wheat scent number 8 is a 1935. Hopefully you can see that. 1935 Wheatie, and it's pretty slick, but keep going. Wheat scent number 9. I cannot tell the date on. It is too dirty. I'll have to toothpick her. Cleaned up when we get home. But man, I've only found 3 clad, or 3 modern clad, and 9 Wheaties and a buffalo so far. But we'll keep going. Alright, numbers were all over the board on this. It was solid nickel, but it kept jumping. I pulled the plug, and it almost looks like something was right in here, but I see right here what appears to be my nickel. It's a Jefferson. I'm sure it's in the 50s range, probably. Being up here in the yard like it is. 63 maybe? Not sure. But weird signals bouncing all over. We'll keep going. Ask me why I like to do nickel signals. I don't know, I just do. Live one. Here we go. 4 inches deep. Probably a Jefferson. But it's about like the buffalo. Nice strong reading, so thought we would do her live. Well, hitting tree roots around. Tree roots are always good. just my opinion. That's where all the good coins gather. Alright, don't say anything right offhand. Scan her real quick, see if we got her out. Don't believe we did. Oh, yes we did. Actually back here, so it's not very deep. So it probably is going to be a Jefferson, but we've been fooled many times. She's getting shallower. We got there. It's a shell casing. Huh. Unfired. Hollow point to do the big damage. Anyway, oh well. Okay, I am still on this same side of the yard with the, been digging pennies like crazy. The tree's right there. Just popped my plug and I thought I had a penny. Thought it trickled out, but now I'm looking and I think it's a ring. Oh, and it is. See that pretty red bling? It's going to be a gold-plated rascal again. Not going to be able to clean her up a whole lot, I don't think, but anyway, not sure on that, but we'll clean her up. When we get home, it's a ring. We count it. Okay guys, first target on the other side of the sidewalk in this front yard.
Yeah, I think you dug up the nuts. I didn't think, you know.
Okay, is a Missouri sales tax token. Thank you. Okay, welcome to today's roundup. Had a neat hunt. As you saw, a couple yards didn't produce well, but one of them produced really good. As far as the clad count goes, I think I dug 23 pennies. I dug 6 quarters. And you saw in video I dug 3 in one hole. Well, there actually was 5. So I had to go back in, reopen the hole, and find another 2. Found 7 dimes and those 4 nickels. Found some really cool stuff. Didn't have on video. You see this old gear, or pulley, I mean. You see the rings in it. It's seen its better day, but kind of a cool find. And then as you remember, the old handle knob to the window. This little item is tremendously heavy. See, it's got a number on there, 7448. No other markings that I can tell. I'm not sure what it was used for. It's got a place where you could grab to spin it or something, but I really don't know what it was for, but kind of cool. Anyway, popped this out of the hole, and man, it cleaned up real quick. But it says A.J. Gerard, Chicago, USA. I thought, man, is that silver? And looked at it more, and it's not. It's just, that's a banding company. They make bands for securing items. So anyway, an unfired 32 hollow point, and that's my second unfired weaponry I found lately. Here's the ring that I found, and it's cleaned up pretty nice. The kid said it was stamped 14K inside. I have yet to be able to find it, but my eyes are horrible. But that thing is old. It's got some really good detail around it. You can see, pretty ring. But see if we can find out a little information about that later. And one of my coolest finds almost went in the junk pile. And you guys know how close we've come on things like that. This thing was caked up. Didn't know what it was. Cleaned it up and I started seeing something. And it says World's Fair 1893 on the bottom. And the World's Fair was in Chicago in 1893. I am not sure what this piece actually is. It's got a little piece of metal sticking up right there. Back is just like this front. Didn't clean up as well. But pretty cool relic from the World's Fair. If you happen to know what that is, I'm just not sure. It's flattened out. But cool relic, just the same. Let's go into our wheat cents, and if I can see them, I'll tell you the dates on them. That's a 1920, 1926, 35D. I think I found two 35Ds. That one I never could get. I think it's a 40 something. 52, that's a 41, 50 even, 55, and I believe a 59. My Buffalo nickel is a 1936. I think I said 1935, but further inspection and cleaning, it's a 36. And then I did find a 5 mil, let me turn it real quick, 5 mil Missouri sales tax token. And if you remember on the video, if not, go back and listen. The gentleman was about a 90-year-old African American, gave me permission, seemed pretty nice, seemed a little perturbed, but he went ahead and granted me permission. And then, just as I was finding this token, he came out really angry, and I'm not sure why, and told me that I needed to get out of here. I've been here too long. And I asked him if I'd done something wrong, and he said, "You just been here too long." So I thanked him for allowing me to hunt, and I went on my way. So anyway, not sure what that was all about, but he was a nice enough gentleman, and I'm just tickled to have been able to find all the things that I did. So anyway, that's going to conclude today's video, and thank you for joining me. As always, God bless you and fill in your holes. We'll see you next time.